Hi, crafty friends. Okay, guys, run to Dollar Tree, go to the bathroom section because they have these toothbrush holders. And I thought, oh my gosh, these would make an amazing little craft. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them together because we're going to make a vase out of it. I love how they're kind of ribbed on the side. And then we're going to also do a bit of a texture treatment to them. So they don't fit flat on the bottoms. So I'm just using this little wood domino just to kind of fill that gap so that we have a way to get more glue in there. So first I'm just going to glue down that little piece of wood with some E6000 and a little bit of hot glue just to hold it instantly. And then once that sets, then what I'll do is I will go back and glue the two pieces together. Same thing, a little bit of E6000 and hot glue. And on these, they're made of plastic. You can kind of see a line in the plastic. So I just made sure to line those up on both of the cups so that it's a good, you don't have one on one side and one on the other side, I should say. So I am going to use one of the lids. I thought that would be fun to do at the top, and then we could just stick the stems through it for some florals or greenery or whatever you wanted. So I have this paint that's like a terracotta paint. I'm using it in the white, and it gives it a little bit of texture. But what I want to do is I want to add baking soda over the top of it because I'm going to try something with spray paint that I wanted. I'm going to wait for parts of the baking soda and the paint to be still a little bit wet so that when we put the spray paint over the top, it kind of gives it like another texture where you can see some parts are darker and lighter. So let's cross our fingers and hope that that works. In my head, it's going to work out fantastic. Y'all know how with crafts that happens sometimes. So while the paint is still wet, here's where I'm like, okay, I got to put it in my hand, and I just start sprinkling it over it. I just have that little paper plate down there just to catch some of this, and I'm not doing it on all of it, but just hitting it in spots. And then I just kind of tamp it back off as I go. So I just kind of went all the way around this. But I love how this is looking already, just with the ribbed part of it and then adding the paint over the top. That's going to be super cool. So I kind of got a little bit too much there, so I just kind of wiped it off. And I only did one coat of paint, and in some spots there's no paint, but don't worry, it's okay. So here's where we're going to go on with the spray paint. I'm using this smoky beige and satin, which I love. So we're just going to do some bursts all the way on this. And you guys, when it dried, it ended up turning out like I thought in my head it was going to. So I was like, woohoo! I love when a plan comes together. So what I did is I gave it 2 little coats of spray paint. You can see there where you can really see some of it. And look how cute this turned out, you guys. Oh, I love it. All right, friends, thanks so much for watching. I appreciate you guys so very much. And don't forget to follow for more.